Welcome back to the channel, guys, for the WolfbaneGame, and we're back again with another video on Assassin's Creed. This is part 9. If you have not seen the first 8, then there's the link in the top right hand corner of this video to the playlist, so go check that out. And with that said, we're jumping in where we left off in the last video, which is starting off memory sequence block 5. So let's do this. So let's do this. We are not that far off from completing the game.
To gain a bird's eye view of your surroundings.
As soon as this game is complete, we will do Assassin's Creed 2, do that, Assassin's Creed 3, well, Brotherhood I mean, and then do that, then it's Revelations, and then after that, it will be the Assassin's Creeds afterwards. Anyway, let's make our way to the city, and I will do exactly what I did in the last video, which is get down here, and then I will see you guys at the city we are going. So, I will catch you up there. Welcome back. We have just arrived in Acre. So, let's do this.
What the hell do you want? What is it now? You're a dickhead! Shouldn't be too hard. Kill me! Good lord! Now. You should come on! You gotta get out of this! I'm far better than you'll ever be!
Okay.
I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please.
You have no business here. Leave.
What?
Finest wares in the land.
You know, you could have been more careful.
Someone tell me why he's doing that.
Greetings, Altair. What news?
Al-Muallim has named another. Calls himself Sabran.
I am familiar with the man. Newly appointed leader of the Knights Teutonic, he resides in the Venetian Quarter and runs Acca's port.
I'll start my work at once.
Here are the places where you should focus your search. On the docks east of here, among the ships and their crews. At the chapel to the northeast, near the cross overlooking the port. And to the north, in front of St. John's Gate.
This is most helpful. My thanks for the guidance.
Altair,
Yes, Rafiq.
I owe you an apology.
For what?
for doubting your dedication to our cause.
No, it was I who erred. I believed myself above the creed. You owe me nothing.
As you wish, my friend. Go in safety.
Wait, is that viewpoint I see? It is! Oh wait, yeah. Viewpoints I don't need. So, we're now going over there for this time. Let's go, boys! So, if you didn't watch my last video, and if you didn't go when I asked you to at the beginning of this video, then in the last video, I specifically said that from now on, from that video onwards, I will not be doing all the viewpoints or all the investigations. I'll just do the ones needed. Same with saving the citizens. I'm not going to save them, I'm just going to rush through the rest of the story, get it done, so we can move on to the next game. I might go back and do them off camera, but that's not until after the walkthrough's done.
What's wrong with him?
Otherwise each video is going to be over an hour long because it'd be doing everything in that one mission sequence thing. So now that that's said, you are all caught up. There's a viewpoint. Let's go. Ouch.
I've got what you need, I'm sure. Only take a look. See if I'm not right.
But we are almost at the end of Altair Ibn Lahed's story. So we're close. Now that we've done our first viewpoint, our first investigation has appeared.
You know exactly what you want. I like that in the customer. Finest wares in all the land.
How did you do that?
Like what you see?
You tell him I said no. I won't have you damn soldiers poking about in my business.
Listen here, old man.
No, you listen to me. This is my property, not his. I don't care if Christ himself put the man in charge.
He isn't asking. It's in order.
That's rich. The man couldn't order his way out of a burlap sack. I've seen the mess he's made of the docks. I won't let him ruin mine.
Just read the letter. You'll see his terms are quite generous.
I grow tired of this. Look, I'll consider what he has to offer, but I doubt it'll change my mind. Now go on, get out of here.
I knew the risk when I jumped for that flag. I knew if I actually hit the flag that I'd fall, but you don't really see that many flags, they're not easy to find, so I thought it was worth the risk. Plus it's one less flag I'll have to do off camera, because I am going to try to do all the flags and everything in the game, just off camera for you guys, so you don't have to watch me just do tedious shit. Apart from the story itself, which is actually rather tedious. Well, it's tedious up to the final sequence, or final two sequences.
By midday tomorrow. No exceptions, no delay. All dock vessels must be cleared of crew and cargo. Captains are to present themselves to a representative from the Teutonic Order for reassignment. Any attempt to maintain possession of a claimed vessel will be punished severely.
Enough.
It's not my fault. I'm only following orders. If you want your ship back, speak with the court.
That's not what I'm after.
Then what?
Sabran's claimed near 100 ships. For what purpose?
A blockade. They're to sail for open water and establish a perimeter.
For what? Does Salah ad-Din intend to strike from sea?
No, it's not he we defend against, but ships from home, to deny Richard more troops.
Why would one of Richard's own want to see him weakened in this way?
I don't know. Ask Sabran. They're his orders. I'm just meant to carry them out. Now, please, let me go. I've told you all I know.
I'm sorry. I cannot risk you telling him I'm here.
It wasn't me. It was Altair. There's a difference. I would have let him leave.
Where is the fucking responsibility?
And if you're wondering why I'm not doing the other investigation on the map, it's because I don't like those ones. They take too long.
You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Leave.
So I'm just gonna find another one that's easier, quicker. Get it done. Get the assassination done. And then we should actually have enough time to do the other assassination as well in this one video. And then that'd be the end of memory sequence 5, to be honest. So I think that's what I'll do, even though it's going to make this video over an hour long, but quicker we get this story done, quicker we start Assassin's Creed 2, so I'm willing to do that. Okay, let's just run all the way down there, run past a few points.
Come no further.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Go bow and arrow. Run. He's a Robin Hood wannabe. Just keep running. That's actually something I was surprised not to see in this. Because this game is set in the Crusades. And so was Robin Hood. So I'm curious to see why they didn't go with Robin Hood as like a cameo or something in this. That would have probably been awesome to see. I know that they're planning on doing it for future Assassin's Creed, which I don't think they will, but yet again, it will mean setting another game in the Crusades.
Stop! You must not trespass here.
But then again, it could actually be a really, really good game if they actually did a Robin Hood Assassin's Creed. But those are just my thoughts. Because unfortunately there isn't that many good Robin Hood games. There's Hood Outlaws and Legends, but that's a multiplayer only. And it's rather buggy since it came out, so I haven't played it that often. But I will go back to it because I did enjoy playing it. Unfortunately, it's been close to a year since I played it last, so I'm going to be rusty,
onto his ship this morning.
and everyone I
much
go
is that?
against will actually
Enough for several
be
weeks.
What's he planning,
better.
I wonder?
A lot better.
Perhaps he intends to flee. Something's got him very scared. Anyway, I must be off. He asked I deliver a letter to a courier at St. John's Gate. I best not keep him waiting.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Oh! Guards,
No,
I'm
you
to
don't
see!
understand.
Come
I'm
quickly!
poor, sir. I need the money.
Get lost. Fine. Attack and you die. Get off me, bitch. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Who saw what happened here? He's an assassin! I will make you bleed! Who saw what happened here?
I did.
Kill him! Kill the assassin! He wants to kill me! You're a dead man!
I thought it happened.
God! He just killed someone! I saw him do it! Move and be trapped! Over here! Don't lose him! Look out! Hide like a rat eating!
Il n'a pas pu quitter la ville. Alors restez au taguet. J'ai besoin. Poursuivez-le. Plus vite. Tu ne m'échapperas pas.
I'll have your head!
I don't think so.
Le voilà. Il va droit dans les pas. Attrapez-le. Attrapez-le. Attrapez-le.
Ah.
Tu ne peux pas m'échapper. Ramenez-le-moi! Ton âme brûlera en enfer! C'est bien commun!
Get off.
Greetings, brother. How fares your search?
I've learned all there is to know about my target.
Share your knowledge with me, then.
Sabrand is said to be consumed by fear, driven mad by the knowledge that his death approaches. He has sealed the docks district, and now hides within waiting for his ship to arrive.
This will make things dangerous. I wonder how it is he learned of your mission.
The men I've killed, they are all connected. Al-Mualim warned me that word of my deeds has spread among them.
Be on your guard, Altair.
Of course, Rafiq. But I think it will be to my advantage. Fear will weaken him.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You are mistaken, Master Sibrand. I would never propose violence against any man, and most certainly not against you.
So you say, and yet no one here will vouch for you. What am I to make of this?
I live a simple life, my lord. As do all men of the cloth, it is not for us to call attention to ourselves.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they do not know you because you are not a man of God, but an assassin!
Never!
You wear the same robes.
If they cover themselves as we do, it is only to instill uncertainty and fear. You must not give in.
Are you calling me a coward? Challenging my authority? Are you perhaps hoping to turn my own knights against me?
No. I don't understand why you're doing this to me. I've done nothing wrong.
I don't recall accusing you of any wrongdoing, which makes your outburst rather odd. Is it the presence of guilt that compels a confession?
But I confess nothing.
Ah, defiant to the very end.
What do you mean?
William and Garnier were too confident, and they paid for this with their lives. I won't make the same mistake. If you truly are a man of God, then surely the Creator will provide for you! Let him stay my hand!
You've gone mad! Will none of you come forward to stop this? He is clearly poisoned by his own fear, compelled to see enemies where none exist.
Seems the people share my concern. What I do for Acre! Stay vigilant, men. Report any suspicious activity to the guard. I doubt we've seen the last of these assassins. Persistent bastards. Now get back to work.
What is du? I'm no further.
You can use stealth kills to create a distraction by throwing a knife, pushing somebody off.
No! Damn you,
You can't run from death.
Please, don't do this.
You are afraid.
Of course I am afraid.
But you'll be safe now, held in the arms of your god.
Have my brothers taught you nothing? I know what waits for me. For all of us.
If not your god, then what?
Nothing. Nothing waits. And that is what I fear.
You don't believe.
How could I, given what I know? What I've seen? Our treasure was the proof.
Proof of what?
That this life is all we have.
Linger a while longer then, and tell me of the part you were to play.
A blockade by sea. To keep the fool kings and queens from sending reinforcements. Once we...
Conquered the Holy Land?
Freed it, you fool. From the tyranny of faith.
Freedom? You worked to overthrow cities, control men's minds, murdered any who spoke against you.
I followed my orders, believing in my cause. Same as you.
Get off. Quick. I will see you guys back at the bureau. There we go.
Altair, you've caused quite a stir.
I've done as requested. Sabran's life is ended.
So it is. So it is. You should ride for Masyaf and inform Al-Mualim of your success.
Yes. I should return and speak to him. Of this and other things.
Is everything all right, my friend? You seem distant.
It's nothing, Rafik. Just a lot on my mind.
Talk to me then. Let me help.
I need to make sense of this myself first. But thank you for the offer.
It is the men you kill, isn't it? You feel something for them.
How?
Ah, my friend. You are not meant to enjoy these grim tasks. Regret, uncertainty, sympathy. This is to be expected.
I should not fear these feelings.
You should embrace them. They are what keep you human.
What if I'm wrong? What if these men are not meant to die? What if they mean well? Misguided, perhaps, but pure in motive.
I am but a Rafik, Altair, and such things are beyond me. Perhaps Al-Mualim can help you to make sense of it.
Yes, perhaps. Thank you, Rafik.
It is my pleasure to have served with one as skilled as you.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Welcome home, child. What news?
Another of the named is put to rest.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete, and your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask, and I will answer.
Why these men? Jubair and Sabrand?
Ah, don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes, but this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close. Only one more man stands between us and our ultimate goal.
I will return to my work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes, to reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order. Take your equipment. Seek out this last man. With his death, Robert de Sable will at last be vulnerable.
It will be done.
Safety and peace upon you, Altair.
Okay guys, I will see you at the next city. We have arrived at the next city, Damascus. So let's go down and kill the final target. And finish off memory block 5.
You've something to say. Hey, for your mind.
So, not in the mood to fight. Get out of my way. Won't I? Bye. Wow, TV.
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Ah, Salahadin's chief scholar. Strange choice of target in my opinion. But who are we to question the Master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons.
Then you're familiar with the man.
He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach.
What do they speak of?
Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense if you ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world.
What about this new world?
Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real work.
Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
I'll begin at once.
So eager. You've certainly changed, and for the better, I might add.
Look at that. Viewpoint is dead ahead.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
In darkness and their fathers before them, it does not mean we must as well. This is our chance to begin anew. Let Jubair lead you to revelation. Let him lead you to the light. Jubayer sees things the way they truly are. Sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Geber kafir! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Their fathers before them, it does not mean we must as well. This is our chance to begin anew. Let Jubayer lead you to revelation. Let him lead you to the light. Jubayer sees things the way they truly are. Sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed.
You will pay dearly.
Violence is not the answer, my child.
In this we agree, so speak and I may stay my blade. What is it your master intends? Why destroy all this knowledge?
We lay the stones to build a road upon which soon all men will travel. It leads to a better tomorrow.
That is not what I see.
Then you are blind. The words upon these parchments, they are poison. Jubayer holds the cure. He'll free us from their lies.
It's nonsense you speak. You've lost your mind.
No, not lost, but found. I see the world for what it truly is. He has shown me so much. I am illuminated.
A fanatic is all you are, and dangerous for it.
Do what you must. It changes nothing. We are not afraid.
You should be.
The English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Rahadin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us.
We found the place. It's just as you described it.
I suspect he'll want to deal with this himself, and quickly. Best we say nothing to the others.
A wise course of action. Truth be told, I'll be happy when this business is done.
Soon, my friend, soon. Today should see the last of them put to torch. Boy, come here. You still have the letter I gave you?
Yes.
Go and deliver it then. You'll find the one it's meant for inside the madrasa.
Be wary, friends. The shaitan is everywhere! Watching, waiting, in fires of war!
You will not get away from me! Have mercy on your soul.
Don't be so. What's he doing that for?
Has he lost his mind?
What's
Who did this? You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Your presence annoys me. Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Why are you doing this to me?
Leave now. Down, infidel!
Why can I not find my next investigation that's not an informant? Hi guys. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen.
Guards will not interfere.
God damn it.
Please, I must go. This letter must be delivered, and I cannot risk upsetting him.
Listen to yourself. You are his puppet. Give up this task and join us in our fight.
No. I have a wife and child to think of.
Which is exactly why I've come to you. Is this the kind of world you want your son brought up in?
It will pass. If you just wait, he'll stop, and everything will go back to normal.
Every day, more is lost, and no way to reclaim what's taken. There will be no going back. You know this to be true.
Enough. I am leaving.
Take yourself from my sight.
See you guys back at the bureau. We have arrived.
What news, Altair?
I've learned much about my enemy.
Share what you know then.
Jubair has become obsessed with purging the city of its knowledge.
A most terrible crime. Now I see why Al-Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all.
He must be stopped.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa Al-Qallasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
I'll leave you alone to prepare. Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
He has found his strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Go away.
Leave this place.
Pay for your sins.
That was easy.
Every single text in this city must be destroyed. My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason. And what reason is this? They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance. No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is. How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning. You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous. You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them. You love your precious writings? You'd do anything for them? Yes. Yes, of course. Then join them! Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good. Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city. Collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
Filthy heretics! You'll never get away! Come back here! You are not supposed to be me! You would die!
For centuries!
I will enjoy!
He's gone mad! He wants to kill me!
You will not get away from me!
People of the mass, maybe you are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this city of its poisoned past. This is a righteous act. From the flames to serving me. Why? Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness, for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you are rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
See you guys back at the bureau. And we have arrived at the bureau. Let's do this!
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes. Jubair's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
time, Vidic.
Understand there's a narrow launch window.
Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it.
I'm working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.
I think there's a problem with the Animus.
Nope, it's working fine.
I'm pretty sure it just ejected me
I'm
when
pretty sure you should shut up.
You ready to finally tell me what's going on?
We have to stop them, Desmond. When they access that last memory of yours, they're just getting started. They want to change everything. The way we live, the way we think, the way we are. You've gotten the lecture from Vidic about what's wrong with the world, how we need order and discipline, so they're going to give it to us. Only we don't have a say in the matter.
How?
The Templar treasure. They think it...
Miss Stoner?
I'm here.
I need you to upload Desmond's files to the database.
Got it.
So what? You're using me to find this Templar treasure? What do they call it? The Piece of Eden?
Yes.
Well, it's looking like it's at Messiah. So I don't know why they're wasting all this time with me. Why don't they just send their people to pick it up?
They can't. It's not that simple. The artifact from Messiah, they had it. It was destroyed in the accident.
Then what are they hoping for me? You know, for my ancestor to tell them?
They're hoping he'll show them where the other ones are.
You mean there's more than one of these things?
Oh, Desmond, you have no idea.
Is there a problem, Miss
No,
Stoner?
woman. Everything's Denver on my end.
Then, where are the files?
I've got to move these files before he gets suspicious. We'll talk more later.
Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
That's the end of this video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button, turn the notification bell, and join WolfbaneGame by hitting that subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, WolfbaneGaming, signing off.